So the GPU from Tarkov is actually based off a real-life GPU, as you would expect. It's based off the Asus GTX 750 Ti. And lucky enough for me, this was my third ever GPU that I bought for like 120 USD or something back in 2014. I'll put a picture of it on the screen as well. Alright, let's jump into the settings. Alright, jumping into the settings, I think we're gonna be playing the game on the lowest setting. I don't have too much confidence in this card being able to play at high settings or any of that, at 1080p anyway. So yeah, low settings, I gotta go restart the game, and I'll be right back. Alright, jumping into our first match, I'm gonna do a scav run on interchange. Firstly because I still haven't figured out a proper easy way to set up audio for test bench, so I don't have any sound in game. And B, I don't think I'm gonna get a playable FPS, so I don't want to lose my gear. But yeah, we're on interchange. I've got a couple of things I want to test out. Someone said in the comments that FSR looks pretty good on interchange or any of the indoor maps, I guess. So I went to go and see how that looks. Because I did my test outside and it did not look the best at all. But starting off the bat, we're getting 40 FPS, so it's not bad at all. 40 FPS is a pretty good baseline. We can use FSR or lower our resolution to 720p or 900p. You get better frames. Let's go ahead and try out FSR real quick. Alright, I've gone ahead and actually enabled FSR now, and you know, just like before, we're getting 10 FPS boost, but the game is still pretty blurry to be honest, even for an indoor map. It's not as good as playing at 900p still, but the person that left the comment was on a laptop, so maybe on a small screen it looks better, but my screen does not look good still. Oh, we're getting 60 FPS, let's go. This is actually playable now. Pretty sure, oh, there's someone here. Okay, this is what I get for having sound, or that guy was sitting in the corner just mag dumping and somehow lived. Okay, I got a heavy bleed though. Let's see if I got a hemostat or something. No. Let's go have a snack real quick. Surely we won't get pushed. Oh! Okay. How am I alive? Wait, where did he go? See, this is what I get for not having sound. I couldn't hear him running away or pushing up. Alright, last game I died to a player scav. He can't make that up. We're supposed to be friends, but he just shoots me on sight like that. Alright, I guess I'm forced to use my actual PMC. Gonna be playing in customs, same settings as before. Running with FSR still. Let's heal up real quick. Game is more stuttery on this map, to be honest. But hopefully it gets better. Alright, getting 50. Oh! Let it in. So this card has 2 gigs of VRAM. There are 4 GB variants of the GTX 750 Ti, but the one I have is only 2 gigs, and I think the Asus one in the game as well. I don't think there's any 4 GB variants of the Asus one that the game uses. I actually switched the FSR up to balance. Now we're getting 80 FPS, so the game is more than playable at this point. But I guess it's all personal preference if you think the game looks good or not. But it is definitely playable FPS wise. Now when this card came out in 2014, of course I think this has to be one of the most unrealistic aspects of the Tarkov, I guess. The fact that a GTX 750 Ti card from 2014 can actually mine a single Bitcoin in 24 hours. I think that's the rate, right? It's 1 GP for every 24 hours. It just doesn't seem right. Even in 2014, I think 2014 Bitcoin was a few $100s at that point, so I don't think this card could be able to handle it, to be honest. But maybe it could, who knows. Okay, so here's what I think they should do. They should swap the GPUs out. You know, we're done with the 750 Ti's. Let's add the RTX 3090 Ti in there, or look an RX 6950 XT. You know, it makes more sense at that point. If it's gonna cost 1 million rubles, or like 900,000 rubles, which is what, around 10,000 USD, that makes more sense because that's what the prices were in real life, you know. But I guess right now, since it's early wipe, it's only like 200,000 rubles. So, but even that's like 2,000 USD. So it still matches either way. All right, we're playing at 900p. We're getting 46 FPS. So it's basically playing at ultra quality FSR, but without any blurriness. Obviously, the FPS can be very jumpy. We're sitting in the 50s now, or like the mid 50s, but it will definitely have some dips into the 40s as well here and there. But even though it's an 8-year-old card, it's still very capable of actually playing Tarkov. I'm gonna try at 720p as well, just to see how it runs there. Probably gonna get 60 FPS at that point, 70 FPS at that point, and then wrap up the video. Alright, playing at 720p, getting 70 FPS at 720p. Honestly, more than playable at this point. And the game looks pretty decent. There's obviously some pixelation here, but you can definitely kill this scav quick. What is he doing? Got some VRAM headroom as well, funny enough. sitting at 1.63. That's it for the video, guys. Tomorrow we'll be doing a Cyberpunk video on the Steam Deck. And yeah, don't take this video too seriously. It was mostly for fun. And yeah, see you guys next time.